first times in Chautauqua Institution, so of course I said to the man, excuse me, sir, how do you get to the amphitheater? And he said, practice. Sorry, that's a really old joke, but I still love it. No, actually, growing up here in Chautauqua County, my parents did bring me here for concerts when I was a young lad, and I always thought the amphitheater was magical. Because, of course, right around 10 o'clock, when you're that young, you usually fall asleep. When you're a little older, you fall asleep around 10 o'clock too. But every time I'd fall asleep here on one of these comfortable benches, I would end up waking up at home. It was amazing to me. I was like, that place is magic. Until one day I thought, well, the drive-in is magic too. So I figured there was something else at work there. And another funny story that comes to mind is a story that my wife told me. I'm going to share this with my wife and embarrass her. When she was very young, she was here at Chautauqua, and she told her parents, well, we're going with my friend to see a show at the amphitheater. And her mother said, well, that's very good, Jennifer. Go ahead with your friend and watch the show at the amphitheater. She came back a little while later, and her mother said, well, how was the show, Jennifer? How was it? She said, it was okay, but it was mostly jazz singing, and I went to go see the circus. She said, well, why did you think you were going to see the circus? Well, the whole time I was there, I was looking for Gerald the elephant. Why were you looking for Gerald the elephant? This is a true story, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not making this up. She said, because my friend said we were going to see Elephant Gerald. She did enjoy Elephant Gerald. I love that story. A couple of things. If you are new here to Chautauqua, I feel I should share a little bit of knowledge with you. I learned the hard way. When you see signs for the colonnade, it is not a sports drink for proctologists. Okay? I just thought I would share that with you. But in preparing for doing this today, I was speaking with Dennis, and we got to talking about Alan Sherman. Who, anybody know who Alan Sherman is? Good. Alan Sherman did a famous little song a few years back about a kid who was writing a note home from camp called Hello Mudda, Hello Father. And in talking to Dennis about this, I thought to myself, well, what happened to that kid? You know, we know that he ended up having a good time at camp, and he must have at some point grown up and gone on and done something else. But Alan Sherman, unfortunately, no longer is with us to fill us in on that. So I thought it would be my job to kind of fill that in. Hello, Mudda, this'll shock you. Spent this summer at Chautauqua. Brought the family for the season. But the cost of this vacation's beyond reason. At Chautauqua, they have classes, and to get in, you show gate passes. Gate attendants always check us. To afford this place, I had to sell my Lexus. Entertainment on the stages cost me years of my hard-earned wages. General seating is a battle when they herd us through the gates like angry cattle. People shoving, people pushing, hard old benches, bring a butt cushion. Did you bring your butt cushion? As the show starts, it gets weirder, 'cause bats fly all over this little amphitheater. Send me cash, oh motherfucker, make it fast. I love Chautauqua every night. The opera symphony, the ballet, and the theater company. Help me stay, oh motherfucker, I can't pay, oh brother, mother. Please, I need a little currency. By week 9, I'm declaring bankruptcy. Taught a lecture on religion. Must have dozed off just a smidgen. When I woke up after sleeping, everyone was gone except one guy was sweeping. Into August, it gets hazy, and the heat makes Chautauquans crazy. Mental illness, mass confusion. Guess that's why they call this place an institution. And now, back to your regularly scheduled 10,000 Maniacs, ladies and gentlemen.